Alright guys, I'm going to bring you a quick tutorial on finding the ghost stream effectively and quickly. I had a message on my Discord saying that I should make a video on how I find the ghost stream so fast sometimes, and my process that I go through to get my evidence and the steps I take. I will show you kind of what I use. Parabolic microphone, make sure you have one of these. It's very important. $50, easy cash, easy to find the ghost room. This is what we're going to use. We're going to go ahead and add in all of our items. I don't use a lot. I don't have a ton of things purchased. I only purchase just the basic items. And only a small amount of the basic items. Let's go ahead and grab our microphone. Grab that. Grab EMF. Grab the key. Let me show you how I get the ghost room effectively. I'm not even going to worry about the board. It's just going to be show you how I get to the ghost room as quickly as I do. I think a lot of people should be using the microphone more. I think it's an item that's been slept on. I feel like the 1.1 when you come in is always the front door. The light switches also make a sound. Whenever you're with other players, you'll get some interference, but for the most part, it works pretty good. So we're looking for a 3.5 is usually the average. I heard something fall in here. Sometimes you will hear whispers over the microphone, which is a new addition that they added. Very cool. 0.2, I'm thinking it's in the basement, but I am not sure. Let's keep looking around. 0.3. There's the bone. Not worried about that this time. Footstep to my right. I heard that. That's one way you can always find the ghost room is by using your ears. So we definitely heard a footstep here. Obviously there's no EMF, which is why I don't recommend using the EMF detector to find the room. 2.4 here. I'm pretty certain it's right here in the hallway. Just by using the microphone. Bathroom. Okay. Bathroom area? Kind of this area. I mean, he gave himself away that time. That's rare for that to happen in most cases. Because usually you're searching around forever. So there we go. This is where our ghost room is. Once I find it, I head out to the van and I grab a camera, a ghost writing book, or spirit box, depending on the situation, if I have someone with me or not. And that's about it. Let's show you guys on amateur how I find the ghost room as well. Okay, so here we are, back on Willow Street, amateur this time. I'm gonna show you the same thing I do. I already have the key, I have my microphone, I have my flashlight, and my EMF. Let's do the same thing. I just kind of use my ears and use this microphone, kind of do like a house sweep basically. You're gonna get a sound eventually. Sometimes you're lucky and you actually hear things fall. I can't say that happens every time, but it does happen. In some cases you won't hear anything fall. It'll just be completely silent. Is that on the other side of the wall here? What is that exactly? Basement, possibly? Took a peek down in the basement. See, we were getting good readings. 3.5. I want to say it's 6.3. It's a pretty good sound hit, and that's what you're gonna go off of. You're just gonna kind of triangulate the position, the sound. That was my own footstep there. Another sound. 6 over here. Are we going garage? Possibly. 3.5. This might be the room. It's usually a pretty static number whenever you do find the room. It stays pretty static, like this right here. Yeah, I think this is there you go. So I don't know if you guys heard that, but right before that sound there was a whisper. I'll try to move that section out during the editing, just so you guys can hear that. Maybe we'll hear it again as well. We'll wait here for a minute or two and see if we get the same thing. They do whisper sometimes while using the microphone. It's rare, but it happens. I've only noticed it maybe 2 or 3 times. So what I like to do next, I have kind of an order here that I take everything in. Once I find the ghost room, I usually like to check it with a spirit box and throw a book down at the same time. Then a crucifix and a camera. Then I check for fingerprints and take an actual camera. That way if I do find fingerprints, I can take photos of it. These are kind of my steps. And then I work on the board. So if I have to do a candle and a smudge stick, I'll take that in next. And capture a photo of the ghost, I can get that in this step. And by this time, by the time I get to this point, I have all my evidence and I'm ready to go. I keep an eye on my sanity. I do not let my sanity get below 65. If I'm having a real hard time and my stamina or my sanity gets too low, I leave. Sometimes it's best just to leave, take the L, instead of losing all of your equipment. Stuff is expensive, and the way the game has money in it right now, it is kind of painful when you die. Dots projector, if I don't get anything on the camera, I will put the dots projector kind of in between these 2 steps. So I always run parabolic microphone, EMF detector, spirit box, ghostwriting book, camera, crucifix, dots, camera, and fingerprints, and then clear the board. Alright, so thank you guys for being here. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, make sure you put them in the comment section below. If you want to see any other videos about how I run my Phasmo, don't be afraid to ask. There's a lot of things about this game that are kind of hidden inside. There are tutorials all over the YouTube, but if you want something specific, then let me know down below. Make sure you like the video, all that good stuff. But I recommend parabolic microphone all day, every day. Pick it up, learn how it works, get used to it. And other than that, thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. Come by the stream sometime as well. And see you in the next one.